Ma'in al-Shubail, a Jordanian resident of the northern city of Al-Mafraq, says he used to take his steady supply of water for granted up until 3 years ago. Many refugees from neighboring Syria have settled in his hometown, and now everyone has to share what little water resource they have. The water authorities have imposed the pumping schedule. His area gets water for only a few hours once or twice a week. His rooftop tanks are almost empty.
We are living in a constant state of anxiety and insomnia. We now have to worry about whether water will come out of our taps.
When taps run dry, people purchase water from tanker trucks. Mafraq city's population has jumped from 60,000 to more than 180,000. Around 85% of refugees in Jordan live in towns and cities as opposed to camps. The refugee crisis has also put pressure on facilities that provide water, which were built decades ago to serve fewer people. Officials say Jordan has to receive aid promised by the international community for hosting the refugees.
Jordan's water resources are enough for 4 million people. Now the size of the population has reached around 10 million. This is how acute our water shortage crisis is. Our water basin level has dropped and we've been forced to dig into our wells and drain them.
8 agencies have helped upgrade some water facilities to improve supply for tens of thousands of people, but there's still a huge need. Jordan is not able to provide enough water to all its citizens, let alone to hundreds of thousands of refugees. Although this station has increased the amount of water it's pumping by almost 50%, more Jordanians are facing severe water shortages than they did before the refugees arrived. And that's causing frustration and at times resentment too. With water shortages reaching emergency levels here, there are fears tensions could rise between Jordanians and Syrians.
We demand the transfer of Syrians living in Mafraq to refugee camps. They should return to camps so that Mafraq can go back to the way it was. We never complained about water or piled up rubbish before.
Many people say it's only a matter of time before the main sources of water run out. This is why they say long-term investments are needed to preserve the health and security of one of the most stable countries in the region. Nisreen Al-Jazeera, Al-Mafraq.